Some people play Silver Palace and listen to the banger Vivaldi Summer metal mix while playing it. Meanwhile, here I am looking at my boy Vergil and going to read some Pulao story. Hello, Watanabe. Maybe I should have applied for closed beta. So far, what I've seen is pretty cool. Alright, let me not waste time. 74%. Then Restativo di Fantasia. People say it's very long. I think they're capping. Restativo de Fantasia, I mean. Right. It is easier to climb up a mountain than to climb down, but Pulao's journey... Really? But Pulao's journey home is a lot easier than when she first set off. Mountains, rivers, foggy city walls, towering buildings, everything she saw when she set out flies past before her eyes. Finally, she has returned to the small, dated martial arts club deep in the alley. Rojak, who's those? Hello, Rojak, who are you? What people, bro? Not you what? And you're not enjoying Silver Palace? Sinbert got the beta access. He showed me some cool stuff. Pulao. Master, I found the elixir that could cure Punini. Pulao pushes the door open. The room looks no different from when she left. Master sits in front of the counter, his eyes red and exhausted. He only becomes a little lively after seeing Pulao. Cough, you foolish kid. Did you get hurt? Don't worry, Master, I'm feeling great. Everybody was very nice to me. Let's stop talking about me, Master. Here, eat the elixir. It will stop your pain. I think elixirs are usually drank. Alright, the Celestial said it probably wouldn't taste good. I'll get you some water. Sure, thanks. Hey, what happened to you? It's only been a few days. Where has all that swag gone? Demon Bane. Oh, this Demon Bane. People are going to say we gung-hoers only bully the old and weak. It's you again. How dare you come back? Here we come. Wait, the door is shut. How did you get in? Huh? From the window, of course. Really? I just fixed it before I left. Wait a sec, not yet. Lucky dog, Dingold. Is everybody here? Yes, right outside the door. The entire gun is here. Horse. What? The entire gang, you mean? Yep. Alright. Brother, these are the guys I mentioned to you. As Demon Bane shouts, someone kicks the door open. What? Who are you? Standing against the sunlight, Pulao is unable to see the exact shape of the crowd appearing in the doorway. Before her eyes can adjust, she hears a piercing buzzing sound from the shadow standing at the very front. The red-haired man takes a step forward and swishes his blade in the air, taking his windbreaker. After finishing his performance, he carries the blade on his shoulder and raises the other hand, pointing to the sky. Godslayer. Already standing near Pulao, Demon Bane makes several back somersaults. He extends his arm in the air and lands on the foot next to the Godslayer. On one foot next to the Gold, not on his foot. Demon Bane! Bro, what's with this epic music, bro? I never heard of Silver Palace until your post, honestly? Wow. Well, it's an unknown game studio. But to like not make you feel sad, the UI has the same like style as Genshin and WoWa, so you know it's not unique, right? Pulao is a guy. Why am I not? Pulao is a guy. What? How did you come to that conclusion? After Demon Bane lands, a green-haired man smashes his head on the ground. Pulao can feel the wooden floor under her feet, trembling slightly even from far away. Hello, Nexus. How are you? But it is only a start. The whistles in the crowd now begin to form a regular rhythm. The green-haired man spins violently on his head, following the rhythm. The bald spot on his head obviously has something to do with this skilled movement. After a few seconds of spinning, he straightens his leg, jumps from the ground with a swirl kick, and makes a superhero-style entrance on one knee. Heaven Breaker. These are the Power Rangers, I guess. Bang, bang, bang. 3 consecutive explosions come from the back of the crowd, with colorful ribbons falling in every corner of the martial arts club. And our greatest leader, MC Solar. Yeek. Yo. A red carpet is thrown up high, a white-haired man catches it with one foot and stomps it to the ground. He is shouting out hoo-ha loudly. Strange breathing sounds are coming from his vocal cord. Other people start to make rhythmic finger snaps around him. Who's coming to our house? Who's making this mess? They have never met me. The only thing that awaits them is defeat. MC Solar's minions are snapping their fingers to rhyme. They are cheering as he spins and waves. Bro, what is this epic sound? What's this song, guys? Bang, bang, bang. Or like snip, snip, snip. There are snap, snap, snap. There are another 3 explosions, but instead of ribbons, lots of petals fly out. The petals fall from the sky. MC Solar, Heaven Breaker, Demon Bane, and Godslayer sweep back their hair and point at Pulao in sync. IA, hello IA. This is Valics for real? Me? I'm one of those guys? Gulping with the boys too. Deceitful Hounded One? Hello, Deceitful Hounded One. Can we still call you dog? This entire section is horny as hell, man. The music does not fit. I think they did it on purpose. You like PGR songs? How can you? You betrayed yourself? I didn't say I hate PGR songs. You can't claim me. Gulping with the boys. Pause? I ain't pausing. We are the Gong Hoers. You bullied my boys, you're doomed. Do we really have to fight? Of course, there is no other option. Master needs rest and you are too loud. Let's finish this quick. Problems created by violence should now be ended by violence. Oh, I can feel my inspiration surging. He's gonna rap. He's gonna rap, bro. That's the name of the song? How is it in English? For the guy with the skull face. Cool. I am the guy with the skull face. He's my persona. I don't even know who he is, man. Chapter 11 OST. Hey, it sounded familiar. 2 swords conquer all. Godslayer, have some rest, guys. Let me deal with her. Okay, the button. I forgot the buttons. That was blue. When it's blue, I need to hold the... Oh, okay. Yes, I do need to hold it. Cool. Pretty cool. I grabbed him. Oops. Oh no, I did it. Oh. Why is she a Uniframe? Just to have cool. She's not the Uniframe by lore, right? Damn, fucking through him, bro. Christic pierced through the sky. Demon Bane, have some rest, guys. Let me deal with her. Bang! Interrupting him with super so he can... Oh, he... Good. Stop hitting me, bro. Don't... Oh, he's gone. In the textures. 4-axis slash across the universe. Heaven Breaker, Demon Bane, have some rest, guys. Let me deal with her. How many more times do you all need to introduce yourselves? They are the Power Rangers. I have no life. Oh my god, he's beating me with the guitar. I wanna be that guy. Can I kill him before he kills me? Oop. Bang! Oh, he killed me. They do a lot of damage. Funny, I hit him so much in the Matrix and he did not get stunned. Still continues his combo. Bro. Oh yeah, when it's red I can parry, right? Local SoundCloud artist beefs with child after failed diss track. Yo, they be like, yo, wanna listen to my mixtape? Wanna listen to my mixtape, Pulao? The guitar guy, I respect that one. Once the yellow bar depletes, hold basic attack. Yellow bar. Exactly like that. Hollow Knight Sally Flight, that's the name of the song. The good thing about being a uniframe is that her banner PD is exactly 10, so basically free. I mean, you still have to have black cards. At least it is the name of it in my playlist. Hollow Knight. Yeah, I remember you mentioning this. Long time ago. I love this fight so much. It's official. That's the official. Yeah, I can't. Don't know Japanese, bro. He's not gonna expect the boss fight, second stage. But it's just ended. This is gonna be the second stage. When's Black Rock Shooter rerun, bro? Oh, they are a band. Let's go. This is alright, what band is it, guys? It's Weezer, bro. It's Nickel Black. He's the microphone guy. Ah shit. I didn't hold. Ah. There you go. Bang! Yo, Disco Ball. Spirit changes at this stage. It's unable to actively trigger Matrix. Rap's attacks become more powerful and his name is Rap. To confront the standard attacks, press the dodge button on the beats of the music to raise the rating of the... Oh my god, see? They is this original? They fucking copied it from DMC5 like that nonchalantly, bro, aggressive? The last hit of the combo will launch a powerful blow from above the ground on the beat. Fucking Kuro Thieves, bro. Alright, so we're playing... Can I move though? I attack, right? It's red eye attack, isn't it? Come on. Fuck. How early? Am I too late or too early? I don't understand. I don't get it. I think I'm too early. I don't get it. Use orbs to parry. Why is that to use normal attack? Doesn't work. Fuck. But if we didn't, I didn't have that. The enemies are dumb. Funny fight. He should have played Imagine Dragons Believer. Nearer, I would play Nearer. It is CN LOL, also you can copy it. Action after the DMC collab, the rating graphic remained the same. I mean, this is before the DMC collab, isn't it? I forgot to remove the DMC rating graphic, that's so funny. You have to use skills when red, you parry and dodge. You can parry red with anything, including skills. I mean, I have to dodge the blue ones. Parry red with skill dodge when blue. Exactly. Just don't understand, like, is the timing that strict? That's crazy. Bang! Alright. I'm digging so hard I found a brain rot, truly a music company. Hypergroup with Arknights. Music company. The last hit of the combo will launch a powerful blow from above to the ground on the beat. And it's showing me to use attack. Any ping or basic attack can deflect MC Solar's finishing. Okay. Jesus. I have to learn, I can't react to it. Okay. Fuck. Alright. You got attacked, man. Understand? Right thing. Bruh. I can't parry this guy. There we go. It has to be super late. Holy shit. Everything has to be super late. There you go. At least we can parry him now. Fucking sexy. Aww. Too early. Too late. Come on, man. There you go. At least it's forgiving. Like, I can't die and shit. Oh, too early. I can't believe it's too early. Too late, I think. There you go. Oh, really? Y'all rust in this. Bro, what should I press? What is she doing? She's getting hit. Ah, do it again. Fuck it. Go back. Too early. Ah, it was working. Ah. Bro, why it's not working? I can't do it anymore. There you go. Funny, I can parry, but I can't dodge. Sheesh. Lyrics? I didn't read the lyrics. High-grade Kowloon drugs made this chapter, man. Is Kowloon even real anymore? Skill issue? Yeah. The short context, maybe performance is better description quickly comes to an end. Pulao stands in the center alone, surrounded by the moaning of gang-hoers. Ouch, bro, no sis, we're sorry, please stop beating us. We just want to make a living. You can make a living in many ways. Why bully others? Being the gang-hoers is just a job. Music is our life. You see, we had some music test. You mean taste? Right, music taste. We had some music taste, so we got confident. We started a band, hoping to become prominent. But our dream was only a dream. The interviewer only cared about looks, not our performance. We tried to sing our songs, but no one seemed to cherish them. We had no supporters, so we had to go backstage. No longer musicians, we became their pets. We did everything to survive, even had to mime. As he speaks, the other three also let out a long sigh. We were sick of kneeling to the capital. We wanted to fight the big people. Reality gave us a hard lesson. Not everybody had the right to pursue their dreams. But without music, all we had left was violence. We turned our dreams into weapons. We have already pleaded guilty to our crime, but who can say this world is perfectly right? It makes some sense, but I feel like he's just finding excuses. Can't say taste correctly, but knows the word prominent. Taste? Music taste. I didn't know Kowloon drops hard clankers regularly. He watches too much Hero Academia. To the characters. What were the lyrics about? The song was pretty cool. I wish I didn't mess up the parry at the end of the rhythm game. Master, life is never easy for anyone. Master, why are you here? Oh, I feel much better after taking the elixir. It really works wonders. The Punini virus was eliminated immediately. That's great. What about these guys? You have grown up and I'm old. It's time for me to leave the stage. What do you mean, Master? Are you leaving me alone? It's only a matter of time before you take over the club. As a future master, you should decide what to do with these people. Rest assured that I'll always be around no matter what happens. Master sits back on the chair behind the counter. Pulao looks at the beaten up crowd in front and thinks for a while before she speaks. You said being the gang hoers was just a job. If I give you a new job, can you stop harassing the city? Huh? Nice art. I mean, would you like to work in our club? Can we? Can we lowly gangsters really have such an offer? Yeah, having power isn't necessarily a bad thing. We welcome anyone willing to use their power to protect the people around them. Bro, no, sis! Wait, what are you doing? Why are you cutting yourself? Stop it, what? What? Pulao quickly steps forward, trying to stop MC Solar's strange action. To her surprise, he is moving extremely fast, as if her words have revitalized him. He continues to run from Pulao and shouts in the martial arts club. I, MC Solar, hereby pledge to always treat Pulao as my big sis no matter what happens. Lucky dog, ding gold, get me a bowel. I'm gonna swear an alliance of blood. Oh. Please don't do that. Demon Bane, Heavenbreaker, why are you also kneeling? Stop MC Solar, please. The master is chuckling. Master, stop laughing, come help me. I just can't stop it. Seeing you having so much fun with them. It's nice, isn't it? One sunny day, the peaceful street continues to be disturbed by some unpleasant noises, but this time the atmosphere has changed. The cry of a whale comes from the distance through the clouds, the roofs, and the bustling crowd. Anglo doing this fight with Dante was very funny. Anglo is YouTuber. Imagine if Valics could not win this fight and quit PGR. I mean, doesn't seem like the fight was like losable. I was regaining life like no matter what. That jump scared me to beyond heaven when I saw it first time. The cool like drawing. The last one. Next chapter, Echo Area is no Echo Area. What? This was supposed to be before Echo Area. Are you shitting me? Bro is going to get punishing COVID through that wound. Punishing COVID. I mean, the game was ahead of its time, wasn't it? MC Solar is Valics for real, for real? Me. Not a Pulao fan. Pulao is screaming. The singing of Will is so loud that it makes Pulao roll to the ground. The hard floor helps Pulao to wake up. He holds on to the cabinet, finally reaching the whale-shaped alarm clock. When the room is quiet again, Pulao finally gets rid of the drowsiness. She combs her hair with her hand and sighs at the messy bed. Oh, so it was all just a dream, I assume. Still can't get used to the morning alarm clock. Speaking of which, I haven't slept so well in a long time. Hey, I feel like I had a great dream. There were many familiar people and things, but I can't remember. Whatever, the ending must be good, otherwise I wouldn't be smirking like this. I don't often do this. Wake up, Pulao, Chao Fang. We need another round of patrol before the celebration starts. What? Is it this late already? Pulao quickly jumps off the bed and takes the coat of Pulao crew from the wall. What's this? When her fingers run through the poo on her coat, a calming mechanoid flashes through her memory. It feels so familiar, but why the bitter feeling? Are you ready? I'm coming in. Yahtzee. Don't open the door, I'm coming right now. Tried this boss, it's broken. Let me try it too. But try it with Pulao. His usual attack sequence is easily interruptible. Red is really hard to parry because it's cancelling this attack by any damage. It's crazy how late you need to dodge and parry for it to for the game to calculate it as the correct timing, you know what I mean? They definitely put it after chapter 17 to cheer people up after a mega depressing chapter. Need to be super late indeed, easy to pass. Easy to pass who? Easy to pass Chang who? Pulao, it's the annual celebration again. Can't you be a little happier, Yahtzee? Yaji? Yaji? So she's on the ship, Kolung ship. Here are the people. Here's the slavery and the organ trades, right? It's all coming back. Like this. Don't push her, Pulao. Her face is always like this. That's actually true. Fine, speaking of which, can you stop hanging upside down? The children in the West District have complained quite a few times. Little brats. Sir, our market research indicates your prune drink will continue to be very popular. Make sure you stock up on it. Of course, I learned it from Uncle Fu. It would be a disgrace if people don't like my drinks. How can I claim to inherit his technique then? How can I claim to inherit his technique then? By the way, would you like to try some gacha noodles first? Thanks, but I'm fine. Oh, I'll try them after I finish work. Mr. Simpy. Oh, Simpy, what? Please don't unload your goods at the intersection. Can you move them to the side? We have more ship repairing materials coming through later. Let's get working, Birdie. Simpy and Birdie are here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, go. Wanna go for a drink and performance after work? I heard the East District recently had a decent troupe of sword dancers. Let us treat you. After all, you gave us a hand when we were completely lost. No thanks. Today is just the beginning. There are still a lot to do in the days to come. Okay then, we look forward to continuing working with you next year. Me too. Yuen is always the busiest at the celebration. We have the most trading activities going on at this time. Better to be busy than sorry. What is Bishi doing? He never gave me a logistics plan. I have to handle everything. Stop talking behind my back. I just reinforced all the equipment for tonight's performance. There is still a lot to fix on the ship. Xiu, I finished I'm probably butchering this name so hard, I apologize. I finished the firework that you asked me. I only have limited materials. The end result may not meet your requirement. It's okay, we don't have a lot of supplies to waste. The entertainment budget is tight. What are those 4 newbies in your team? I didn't see them with you today. Babylonia helped to end our torment, but we can only depend on ourselves from now on. What did Babylonia do with the ship? To do so, work-life balance is very important, so I gave them a day off today. You are thinking too much. I only want them to follow you so you don't get distracted by the toys and snacks. I won't. Really, but your panda wallet is full of grubs. What? Okay, enough chatting. Alright, I'll go check the data station and Yaji will watch the roof. I'll leave the dock to you, Pulao. Gulp wasn't real? Yeah, Gulp wasn't real, man. By the way, regarding Recitativo di Fantasia, you can finish it without unlocking all story chapters. I finished it once, and I got a dialogue between Alia and I don't remember who. They were talking about art and stuff. Kinda, it is still easy but hard to parry his attack. I am waiting for flying lasers and catching him with blue grab right after. I remember what Rojak said, easy fight in general, about losing the signal. Rojak said about losing this, and I definitely didn't unlock all the story chapters. Damn it, was all no God Slayer and my boy. Yeah, no gods, bro. No celestials and shit. No talking pandas, and no whales, and no Gulp wasn't real. Shuni Ui. It really was the high-grade Kowloon drug. Maybe she was drinking too much booze. Back the real Gulp was the boys we gulped along the way. Yeah, that's true. What a complicated UI name. I already summarized Fantasia to you, Valics. Alright, Pulao, sure, after patrolling the dock, I'll also search a 10-kilometer radius. I may be back late. I'll also search a 10-kilometer... Search for what? Pulao waves goodbye to the other Kowloon crew. The morning sun shines upon her hair, leaving a golden glow. With a smile on her face, she turns around and starts the day's work. Xiao Feng just had a late night and still has to patrol. Must not let down the guard when it comes to intelligence. Yuan and Bishi haven't used the sleeping pod for 2 weeks. Not only the dragon children, everyone on the Niter, that's the name of the ship, has been working hard since that day. It's been tough for all of us. Now it's not the time to be sentimental. I must help and understand others and put everything into action. A journey of 1,000 miles begin with a single step. Here I go. That's how the story... Oh no, it's not the ending. Huainan. We came at the right time. Everyone is preparing for the celebration, it seems. Aren't you going to check it out? Perhaps you will bump into the old friends you miss. If you want to see some old friends, you go yourself, but I must warn you first, we are only going to cause unnecessary panic if we show up in public. Alas, your noble Kowloon identity seems to cause more trouble now. You said you were just going to glance from afar. Now let's go. Okie dokie. Hope everyone has a wonderful new year. Now it's over. Interlude. Oh my god, there are new interludes. Who could have thought? An echo area. Finished echo area. Well, I guess it's time for the interlude. We did not play this interlude. I thought we finished them all. I guess we didn't. Let me double check. Oh, also, nothing fucking happened in that in that, what's it called? Floating record. Yeah, now we're done with it. Oral. Boss fight is kinda broken. Okay, so this is the last interlude, right? Father. Hello, Mr. Father. Are you sure you just want this plushie, Yo-Yo? Who's Yo-Yo? The girl named Yo-Yo turns around with a panda plushie in her arms, nodding at her father enthusiastically. Dad, this panda is called Master, and it can talk. It can also fly. Seeing how confused her husband is, Yo-Yo's mother chuckles. You're losing touch. You don't even know what your daughter likes. She's talking about the character in that cartoon that's popular with the kids nowadays. It's called Kowloon's Magical Girl. Honey, you can pick something more expensive like the other kids do. We're here to celebrate you passing your math exams. Math exam? Your father just got a promotion, so don't worry about the price tag. A girl of a similar age walks by, Yo-Yo with a bionic panda mechanoid in her arms. A girl of a similar age walks past Yo-Yo with a bionic panda mechanoid in her arms. One size larger than Yo-Yo's plushie, it appears to be able to say the famous line from the show and fly. For real. Yo-Yo, let your dad show off for once, and don't you want a more valuable toy that the other kids will be jealous of? But Yo-Yo just blinks and looks at the plushie in her hands, bewildered. Are cheaper toys bad? Do they have to be expensive? I don't understand. Master was just an abandoned plushie in the cartoon as well. It only became a familiar because the magical girl's love turned into its magic power. Yo-Yo's parents look at each other, seemingly surprised by what she said. They chuckle, slightly embarrassed. The kids must think we adults are making our lives difficult with what we deem important, isn't that so? Yeah, Yo-Yo doesn't care about how big or small the numbers are. Isn't that what she did in the exam? Dad, I'm going to be mad. Yo-Yo's father crouches down and picks up Yo-Yo, whose cheeks puff out, and the plushie in her hand. And the plushie in her hands also puffs out. Alright, Dad understands now. Now that we've bought it, you need to love the plushie like how the girl in the show loves it. Like how we love you. I'm getting goosebumps. Look at you, not feeling embarrassed at all. Blushing, Yo-Yo's mother smiles and gently strokes her daughter's head, her gaze filled with tenderness. Yo-Yo, Mom also loves you very much. Even if one day... Mom? She can still feel the warmth and the gentle touch of her parents' embrace, but she cannot find them anywhere. Dad, where are you? Yo-Yo reaches out, but she grasps nothing in the void. The more she struggles, the further her fleeting, happy memories seem to be. The sound of waves and the sense of rocking become clearer and clearer, washing away the last bit of her confusion. Yo-Yo wipes away the tears in her eyes. She knows it is time for her to wake up. Rip. This one actually makes sense. No Kowloon drug involved in this chapter. Why, you mean in the interlude? Rip interludes, you will not be missed now that we have full voice acted affection stories. Well, this is the last one, Rojak. We have to read it. Nothing interesting. The most cool part, gameplay. Yeah, the gameplay was pretty curious. You had to do it. Would you do? Yo-Yo collection. I don't know this anime even. We have to. Yo-yo, Blinding lights sway above her rhythmically. Yo-yo finds herself lying in an unfamiliar room. So who's this? Can you sit up yourself? Yo-yo sees a lavishly dressed woman sitting by the window staring at her. The woman must be the one who saved her. She nods, moving her body from side to side while sitting up, hoping to take a look at the room, but the pain in her right arm takes her attention away. Seeing Yo-yo's expression, the woman leans forward, inspecting the wound on her arm. You were well protected but you're still slightly infected with the punishing virus. We've given you a serum. You'll be fine, apart from feeling pain for a little while. Did you save me, miss? The woman seems a little astounded to be called miss, but she nods regardless. Then do you know where the two robots who were with me are? Oh, this is right after the two robots. The Kowloon extra story. Yo-yo still remembers the two robot friends who looked scary but were actually very kind. They were traveling together until they reached the incredibly large ship. I don't know, you passed out from crying and the mechanoid who took you here was taken away. There was only one of them. Seeing how disappointed Yo-yo looks, the woman thinks for a second before talking again. They were probably taking to be repaired. Machines will be as good as new after they're fixed. Is that true? Then I just have to find Dad. That will help me look for them, and Mom will make them very tasty food. I guess robots can't eat, can they? Dad, Mom. Yo-yo tries to stand up, ignoring the pain in her arm, but she almost loses her balance and falls on the rocking floor. Looking outside, she finds herself surrounded by an endless ocean. There is nothing around her but the moon and the stars, and there is no sign of anything she knew in Kowloon. I have to find them. Stumbling around, Yo-yo tries to leave the room, but the woman grabs her hand. It's dangerous on this ship. It's better to stay here if you're alone. Then I must find them immediately. Mom and Dad have to be risking their lives to search for me. Do you know where they are, miss? Woman shakes her head, speaking only after thinking for a while. You've been unconscious for 7 days. They would have been here already if they were still alive. So they're either dead or they've abandoned you. The woman holds Yo-yo's hands gently, looking into girl's eyes with serenity. Everything without value is thrown away on the nighter, and the child on her own is a valueless burden, so... You're lying. Shivering, Yo-yo interrupts the woman with clenched teeth and tears gathering in her eyes. Mom and Dad wouldn't leave me. They promised to come back and get me. I know Dad always acted like an irresponsible dummy, but he had never broken his promises to me. Mom sometimes got angry for no reason, but I know she would never leave me. Yo-yo clutches the worn panda plushie in her hands, her tears dropping on the toy. Just because a promise is important doesn't mean it's kept. Yo-yo flings away the woman's hand, wiping her tear-filled eyes with her long sleeves. Enough, I see it now. You must be one of the bad people Dad told me about. You're trying to trick me into staying here. I won't listen to you anymore. I'll find them myself. Yo-yo rushes outside the room, leaving the woman alone, hesitant to give chase. The woman looks at her hand that was holding Yo-yo. She misses and fears the sensation of someone else's touch. Villiers, my lord. Oh lord. Those are fighting words. Gets me every time. I didn't get it. This is as long as Roland interlude if I remember. Makes sense, this is the last one. Oh boy, I start to remember this one now. It's gonna get dark. Yeah, Yo-yo better fucking grows up real quick on this ship, if you ask me. Well, nothing new. The nighter at night is bustling with crowds. So we're back to human trafficking, organ selling, time selling, value selling on the ship. Looking back from its fences, however, it's greeted only by the dark, roiling waves. In the distance, people in luxurious outfits are singing and performing on a stage, their music reaching the laughing audience. See the glistening colors of a mayfly wings. Your brief life is mourned, what does mine bring? The girl's small figure traveled through the brilliant colors of the night, drowning in the noises of the people's lives. See the opulence dressed for a mayfly's flight. Your brief life I mourn, where will mine rest? Dad, Mom, where are you? Panicking Yoyo searches for her parents' figure on the unfamiliar streets, but her cries are only met with dubious or detested gazes. See the silver coat clothed in a mayfly's bird. Your brief life I mourn, what is mine worth? Eventually she slows down, her long-suppressed fear and loneliness reflecting in her eyes. Don't cry, I am here. The kind mechanoid once told her that, but now it is nowhere to be found. Only now does Yo-Yo realize she is truly on her own. If this is a nightmare, there is no end to it, nor a way to turn back. Tai-Yi were born to fight for Kowloon. Suddenly, she hears the loud, synthetic voice of a mechanoid, the same voice of the two mechanoid friends that had protected her on her journey. They're alive! They're here! Yo-Yo slowly navigates through the crowd, walking toward the voice. Villiers, my maiden time. You guys remember Villiers? And Yoon, you remember Villiers and Yoon? Come on, man. Who are they? Jin Man. Men like Jin. Check this out. You lovely folks, see this mechanoid? It might look busted, but its energy core is perfectly intact. Even its voice module is functioning flawlessly. It's a Tai-Yi made in Kowloon, totally legit stuff. I promise you in the name of Jin Man's Emporium that your 170,000 grubs will be worth it. Doesn't sound like it's worth the price. Jin Man, unless it has some special features that you aren't sharing. Come on, spill the beans already, we're all eager to see it. Oh look, it's the boy. I remember this boy, the boy with the collar and shit. The gathering crowd becomes animated after hearing what the boy says, not noticing the subtle smirk on the shopkeeper's face. You know your stuff, young man. Guess I'll have to confess, I didn't get this mechanoid from your usual legitimate channels. This was a corrupted. The crowd gasps in awe. Some of them look a little frightened, but more of them look ecstatic. A dead corrupted must be different to a regular mechanoid, right? Maybe some of its parts got some impressive upgrades. It'll be a one-of-a-kind collectible. There can't be any decor more impressive than this. Any decor? How do we pronounce decor? Decor. Jin Man winks at the boy. The two of them are clearly working together. Right, they were working together, so this is before their story ended. But how did you get your hands on something so valuable, Jin Man? I heard that Kowloon's Pulao crew had dumped all the corrupted remains into the sea. Pulao existed before Pulao? That's a long story. And do you see the ribbon on its arm? Jin Man holds up to Tai-Yi's arm before the crowd, highlighting a pink ribbon tied on its arm that looks out of place on its heavy metallic body. Sure, it's weird, but what's so special about it? The corrupted are weird in the first place. What you didn't know is that it got the ribbon from an innocent girl that it killed. How do I know, you ask? Cause I was there. I witnessed the whole thing just as I boarded the night, and you didn't save the young girl, you bitch. It wasn't going to let me live, of course. This tricky bastard was hiding in a corner before it leaped out and went for my throat. Well, I panicked, but then I handled it. Whoosh! I flipped it over and slammed it on the ground. The crowd is entertained by the shopkeeper's lively, vivid tale, not realizing that the girl has walked to the front. But it's a lucky thing I had my pistol. Anyway, I started blasting. Bang, bang! This damn thing stopped moving. Pow, pow! I took a few more shots just to be safe. That's why there's all these bullet holes in it. You're lying, you bitch, bro. How dare he fucking talk shit about our two robot boys? But fuck this guy, man. Fucking pisses me off, man. Don't talk shit about them. Tell him, Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo rushes out of the crowd, tripping a few people in the center. Hey, whose girl is this? Can't have you speaking nonsense at my shop. He's not some tricky bastard. He's my friend. He saved me from the corrupted. A mechanoid saving a human girl from the corrupted? These machines can't even stay sane from the punishing virus. Did your parents not teach you not to lie? Go home if you're going to act like a baby. The surrounding people laugh, rubbing salt into Yo-Yo's wound. Fuck them! I wasn't lying. Jin Man is getting impatient. He tries to send Yo-Yo away while frowning at the boy hiding in the crowd. Doesn't matter what you say, this is my wear, so I get to call it whatever I want. You're welcome to make up any story about it if you can afford to buy it, but until then, get lost. The boy sighs and shakes his head, walking up and preparing to drag Yo-Yo away. I have money, I'll buy him. That gave me lots of money. Yo-Yo takes out her wallet, holding it up high. Hearing the word money, Jin Man's expression changes in an instant. Why didn't you say so? However, seeing the amount of grubs Yo-Yo is desperately taking out, Jin Man does not know whether to laugh or cry. You've gotta be kidding me. What do you hope to buy with these scraps? Stop messing around. I'm warning you. But that's all I've got. Look, there's so much. In Yo-Yo's world, the money she has is enough to buy her all the snacks she likes, as well as all the new clothes and toys she wants, but on this ship, that amount of money is far from enough. Jin Man is about to throw the girl out when he suddenly comes up with a plan, and he grins. Now, I know you don't have the money, but there is something more valuable than grubs on the Niter. Hey, Jin Man. Boy is about to say something, but he stays silent after Jin Man stares at him. That thing is the collar. We all have one on this ship, and it holds something called miles. The number of miles Lady Chu gave all of us to start our life on the Niter should be enough for you to buy this Taii. Lady Chu, so he's talking about Chu's brother, right? Well, what was his name? Was he Villiers or Millier? Villiers. Well, Villiers is Chu's brother? I forgot. I know she has a brother. Yo-Yo follows Jin Man's gaze and reaches for her neck, discovering a ring that locks tightly around it. This is it? Miles, I can buy Taii if I use mine. Jin Man smiles maliciously and leans toward Yo-Yo, sending her a transaction request. Of course, you can buy anything you want as long as you can pay the price. Although Yo-Yo has no idea what miles mean, she knows that this is the only thing she can do for the two Taii mechanoids that protected her with their lives. The collars on their necks blink and complete the transaction. At that moment, Yo-Yo's collar flashes bright red and the voice resounds in her head, warning her that all her miles are consumed. What is that voice? Meanwhile, the security mechanoids on standby nearby all begin to approach Yo-Yo, and the gathered crowd flees out of fear. You really don't know? Your miles is the time you're allowed to stay on the Niter. Once you spend it all, off the ship and into the water you go. He laughs patronizingly before standing next to Yo-Yo and putting his hand on her shoulder. What a bitch. Now, folks around here would pay quite a fortune to relive someone else's memories. Especially someone like you who got to live carefree in Kowloon. If you were to sell me these memories of yours, I might be able to give you some of those miles back. Think about it. Isn't it better to let those worthless memories go and start anew on this ship? You can sell memories? To forget her father's laughter, her mother's embrace, the figure that spent its last minutes protecting her. She will not need to spend her nights chasing ghosts anymore. But to walk into those nights all alone, much like the ship she is on, sailing in solitude on the turbulent sea, is that a future she wants? No. Yo-Yo pushes him away, knocking down a few mechanoids that try to catch her, and she dashes away, tumbling. Jin-Man falls onto the boy, pushed by Yo-Yo's surprising strength. Just as he is about to order his men to go after the girl, he is knocked out by a strike on the neck. Uh-oh, sorry boss, I slept. The boy drags the unconscious Jin-Man into a hidden corner amidst the chaos, taking out Jin-Man's wallet and putting all the grubs inside into his own pocket. Service charge, mental health claims, hazard pay, overtime. Thank you for employing my service. A freezing drop of water falls onto the boy's nose. It's about to rain. He looks in the direction Yo-Yo ran toward and sighs, flipping a grub before catching it. What an idiot. What do you get to keep it if you die? Oh boy. Oh, gameplay? Yeah, I have to scroll up the chat. Insufficient target. Time to scroll up. I shall close work. I'll have a safe travel home. Yoon the Moor. Who the fuck is Yoon? Is Villiers Chu's brother, right? And it's this twin from Chang-Hu. Oh, so it was Chang-Hu on this ship, and then after the ship, he went to the train. Yeah, Chang-Yu was in Kowloon as an actor, and then he went onto this ship. Then he dropped on the train, and now the train is gone, by the way. Also, Sophie, if I remember correctly, after her interlude, Sophie went to Babylonia, which is fairly strange. I wonder what is she doing now. I mean, I do remember him and Villiers because they appear in later chapters. I remember Villiers was in some, I think in Chu's interlude or something. Gathering Crown becomes animated. Where? No animated crowd for me. Crew's attempt at visual novel immersion. It's just visual novels being visual novels. Anyway, he started blasting like bow, bow, bow. It's like Silver Palace. You know Silver Palace has like gun mechanics, bro? That's pretty cool. Alright, boys, gonna go to sleep. I haven't had a proper sleep schedule and I'm tired as shit. Sleeping is productive, deceitful hounded one. Good night, good night. Yeah, in hell, that was rude. Likewise. Yo, Lauren. Hello, Lauren. How are you? I just watched it and Valic already cursed. Morning, Valic. Hey, good evening. How are you, Lauren? He has two brothers, if I remember correctly. Chu has two brothers? No way. Villiers and Millier. Now I am going to give you candy, kid. Come on, man. Puts his arm on your shoulder. Oh, come on, man. And now the train is gone. From nothing happens, guy. I mean, where's Sophie, bro? What did Sophie do after she got to Babylonia, bro? Sophia. Security Captain. Insufficient target miles detected. Will expel the target. Resistance from target confirmed. Will expel the target by force. I can't let them catch me. I haven't found Dad and Mom yet. Polar strength has appeared to the... What? Left foot? What? How is she so strong, bro? She shouldn't be able to fight. The hell is going on? Parry, bitch. Cool song. Warning, battle ahead. Warning, battle ahead. Heading to the battle area. Heading to the battle area. Fuck, I'll fucking destroy you all, bro. I'll spread to the right foot. What the f- is this color giving her power? That's not fair, man. I depleted his yellow barb and I was holding attack button and nothing happened. Here she can grab. Warning, high execution level target. Warning, high execution heading to the battle. Changhu and Sophia not forgotten, only their frames. Yeah, isn't Changhu getting a new frame? You will see. That is yellow bar. Yeah, but I'm holding the attack button after I deplete the yellow bar and nothing happens. Who hit me, bro? Trent has spread to the right hand. What's hitting me? Stop hitting me. Why is she fucking slow? Are they debuffing me or something? Target execution level increase. Security leader will assist in the operation. Ugh. Commencing force execute. Rip yo-yo. That is yellow bar, nor not orange. Fucking being colorblinded, man. Yellow bar is a break bar, not uniframe orange bar. All enemies with regular yellow bar can't trigger uniframe special moves. Yeah, I guess. The night rain begins to shower the night air, covering its fluttering light with a haze. People speed up under their umbrellas, not noticing a small figure running breathlessly among them in the rain. Or perhaps they have been desensitized by what they have seen. It is just another night when another soul fails to survive the night or devoured silently in the dark. Target threat level rising, priority level C. As the red light darkens on her collar, more blubber mechanoids begin to approach Yo-Yo, triggered by the collar's warning signal. Puff puff. Facing their slow but powerful swings, Yo-Yo has been dodging and running, but she is getting more and more exhausted. The collar around her neck is also slowly tightening, making it difficult for her to breathe. Suddenly, Yo-Yo trips over a beer bottle on the ground and she loses her grasp for a second, sending the panda plushie in her hand flying. Yo-Yo reaches out and grabs the panda, but she loses balance in the process, falling onto the ground. Rarg. The pain knocks the wind out of Yo-Yo. She tries to stand up only to fall again and again, and she watches helplessly as the mechanoids get closer and closer. The freezing rain hits her face, reminding her that this is not a dream, or more precisely, this is just the beginning of a nightmare. I'm sorry. Just like how she could not run away that day, try as she might, death seems to be the only way out. Her father, her mother, her two robot friends whose names she still does not know, they all fought to give her a chance to live, but now it is going to be taken away regardless. Rark. As the red fists comes down on Yo-Yo, a slim figure suddenly appears, blocking the blubber strike with her body. In one swift move, she grabs the mechanoid's arm and tosses it toward its companions, knocking them over. Holy shit. You left too soon. You forgot to take what you bought. The slim woman lays down the Taiyi remains she has been holding. Yo-Yo recognizes the woman now. She is the woman who saved her in the beginning. But to see her withstanding a hit from the blubber before tossing it away, Yo-Yo knows clearly now that the woman is no ordinary human. It was just a worthless tool. Why would you still buy it when it cost your life? This ship throws away everything that's worthless, including you. Yo-Yo shakes her head and stares into the woman's eyes. Worthless? I don't get it. They were my friends. They helped me. Did I do something wrong? Basically, if you see enemies doing blue attacks, they have orange bar. And holding dodge during blue attacks seems to be like the... I mean, I learned that is my most consistent way to grab them. I remember I did the Camus training, but I forgot. It was a long time ago. This is why uniframes are forgotten. Their separation is confusing and stupid. Yeah, you guys were mentioning that. Also, yellow bar goes down easily. Orange bar only goes down if you dodge counter blue attacks. Oh. And very slowly if you do normal attacks. Also, uniframes from the past can be in a regular team because of minus 30% attack debuff for every non-uniframe units in the team, which was bullshit. Hey, they did everything for immersion, didn't they? Camu always stays like far away from Strike Hawk, right? Now you can place them in the regular squad, but it's too late. Wish all characters had execution. Yeah, like that game, IA, that game that you're waiting for, Endfield, right? When enemy gets stunned, you can actually do a full like special move. It's funny because did they fix that in Vuva? Because Vuva also has a stagger mechanic. It's basically called, right? When you stagger enemies in Endfield, you do cool finisher. So I guess uniframe enemies also have that stagger mechanic, which you can do like a finisher or like grab or something. But Vuva also introduced that, and they had a special move only for the first boss. And you can still like stagger every enemy, but like there's no reward for it whatsoever. I guess you like do more damage, but like who the fuck cares about that? This is why I like it a lot. Yeah, they have two types of stagger now. They have two types of stagger now. Do they have like special like Endfield, like a special attack when the enemy is staggered? Alright. Completely spent, Yo-Yo's body slowly slides to the side. The collar on her neck gets heavier and heavier. Her vision suddenly darkens as she falls closer to unconsciousness every time she breathes. Friends, did your friends want you to live? I don't understand this feeling, but... The woman reaches out for Yo-Yo, still hesitant about whether or not she should confront this strange feeling. There might be nothing but pain in your future. Do you still want to live, even when you won't stop running in a world like this? I want to live. I don't want to break their hearts. Yo-Yo whimpers silently, grabbing the blindingly red collar around her neck with one hand and taking the woman's hand with another. So frail and yet your strength, is that the value you live by? The girl's small hand is so fragile, but the woman finds the hand grasping her finger to be heavier than anything she knows. She's a robot, look at his hands. She's not a human. Her head leans toward Yo-Yo and she whispers a lullaby-like phrase. Then her collar flashes, removing the blinding red light on Yo-Yo's collar. Then live. Together, we'll live. Shoutouts to Liv from the Grey Raven squad. Boy, I hope nothing bad will happen to this question mark character right here. Today still the stream? Oh yeah, on 16 they have like stream. I'm still betting on they didn't do many changes after the closed beta test 2 build. I can't believe they have enough time to do any changes. Same per weapon type on all characters besides a few characters. It's a per weapon type move, huh? So all the great swords do the same special move? I'm in a dream right now. The answer on how are you? You feel like you're in a dream? I'm surrounded by OG Arknight stuff and music. Happy times for me. Yeah, OG Arknight seems to have very cool music. And with good vocals. Cough cough Nexus. Playing it for 7 hours per day. I dropped it. I don't think I even finished the chapter 1. Upon the tallest tower on the Niter, a construct in a mask is half kneeling on the floor, her head lowered, waiting quietly for her actual mistress. Soon the construct hears her mistress's familiar footsteps, and an imposing woman steps forward from the dark hall. The construct lowers her head further. Rise, Yati. Hearing that, Yati slowly looks up and stands, retreating behind the woman. As you wish, Lady Chu. Your subjects have gathered in the square with the projection screens. Is there something else I should prepare? So this is Villiers, right? That's not necessary. I'm not my pompous sister. I have no desire to waste my breath on them. He even says he's not his sister. The game still tells me he's Chu. Like, we all know this is Villiers, right? Would have put like in parentheses Villiers. I have no need for will on the Niter. What they should follow are rules. That is their only value. I understand. This is the only way this ship sails on the right course, as Huashu told us. Yahtzee, would you think I'm doing something foolish? To despise humans while being one, to despise humans while being their monarch, shouldering the responsibility of carrying on Kowloon's legacy on this vessel. I think there's no one better for this role than you. You crazy person. Looking at the ill-fitting attire on herself, Chu, quote, smiles. Her true thoughts hit her. Isn't Villiers a boy? Isn't this a boy? In the end, all I can do is steal her name and her role and her gender. Perhaps that's only fitting, a false monarch for a false prosperous time. Yahtzee lowers her head, unsure how to respond. Yahtzee, turn on the video system. This will be my first time on the stage in this role, and perhaps my last. Here begins the endless night. The laws of the Niter. 1. Wearing the monitoring device, the color is compulsory. Everyone who does not... I know what this means, I don't know how to pronounce it. Everyone who does not wear one or tries to damage it will be sentenced to death. 2. Miles must be obtained with grubs earned in any way necessary. Everyone with 0 miles will be sentenced to death. 3. The Niter is to sail on the ocean until the calamity is over. Everyone who leaves or boards the Niter without permission will be sentenced to death. Who leaves? Bro, are you gonna go catch him? Those who are chosen to be the children of Kowloon after becoming a construct will gain the right to stay on the Niter forever and bear witness to our glorious future when we return to Kowloon. Why didn't everyone just become construct? I don't remember this rule. Those who are chosen to be children of Kowloon after becoming a construct will gain the right to stay on the Niter forever. So if you're a construct and you say you want to be children of Kowloon, you can stay forever without a collar? 5. All freedoms save the restrictions in the aforementioned laws are granted in the name of Kowloon. All freedoms save the restrictions. Good one. Eurojack is back, welcome back. All great swords besides second from Kartatea and one more. I am building my team one day until full story run. In the OG art now, why aren't you playing me? I am back, gulpers. Did you all gulp well? Also, what did I miss? It is Villiers. With my current team, it is manageable. 7 days. 7 days player, by the way. 6 chapters. 6 chapter. How many hours per day were you playing? I mean, I was playing like... I played it for like 5 hours. This Zamaniaski can indeed gulp. I pronounce it correctly? Hell yeah. The chosen children. So it's only the children... And they have to be construct to be chosen, right? And it's only the children like Villiers chooses. Children of Kowloon is a squad after all. Really? Not every dude can become a construct because different tantalum. something something number affection. Fuck it, bro. Were you deaf with the color or like? I guess yeah. You know your. I guess you're right. You know your tantalum something something, like before doing the surgery. Is that what happened to Changyu? Changyu became a construct on the Niter, right? Inside the quiet room, several holographic projections slowly overlap, forming an almost humanoid figure. Oh, it's Huashu. Remember Huashu, guys? He's a boss fight. Respond accepted. Password authorized. Loading preset. General interaction interface. The administrator logged in. Yo, admin? Welcome, Master Villiers. Hearing Huashu's usual greetings, the construct Villiers reveals a rare, gentle smile. Oh, he's a construct? You're probably the only one left who'd call me Villiers, but that's enough. I don't need someone else to understand who I am. Huashu's figure flickers as if thinking about something. The passenger survival rate is, in fact, increasing compared to the simulations done every half an hour after your initial announcement. I want to understand why you did it, Master Villiers. Wait, where is Huashu now? What happened to Huashu after Chapter 13? Villiers turns on the surveillance system, monitoring the different corners of the Niter lives. Huashu, you still don't fully understand humans. You have to understand them to manipulate them well. Apart from a few, most people who boarded the Niter were the working class who struggled under Chu's rules. These seemingly authoritative but extremely pliable rules are in fact an opportunity. They will welcome our policies with open arms and work tirelessly to earn these miles, building us exceptional constructs. Then one day I will find a construct that can become your body. My body. Villiers tries to caress Huashu's face. Caress? What does it mean? Even though he knows the figure before him is just a hologram, he is still disappointed that his touch meets only air. I once thought not to rely on humans as well. I thought I could build you a perfect body with my own hands. That was the most flawless mechanoid I'd ever built, or so I thought. Even when I tailored it for you, its logic system still failed to adapt to your consciousness, a mind that uses the same architecture of Gestalt. But it made me realize that only Construct's mind is ideal for you. Huashu's form flickers again. Emotions and self-awareness taken root in Huashu's constant calculations and reflections. What happened to that failed mechanoid? Villiers looks a little surprised to find Huashu curious about the mechanoid. It accidentally generated excess human sentiments, even produced its own thoughts during its development. It was a defective product that lost its value. The Niter has no use for defective I remember something like this. When Chu and Villiers fought a mechanoid. Back in Kowloon before the disaster or something, I think. Villiers recalls how the mechanoid stared at him with the gaze of a human. Even when Villiers was the one who granted it a mind, it still turned out like the humans he despised the most. It was left behind in Kowloon, so I assume it has long been infected by the punishing virus and turned into a corrupted, probably destroyed in a fight with humans. Lost, death, destruction, value. What is the value I produce? Villiers walks toward the hologram, looking into Huashu's eyes, his gaze conveying boundless affection. Your existence itself is your value, he smiles. You are the only perfect existence in this world. Nothing matters except you. This planet and this ship are just a cradle, existing only for you, your perfection. Huashu flickers again, the light flashing on Villiers' passionate face. That's it for today. I'll be working on your system expansion next in preparation for your eventual frame. Therefore, I'm hoping you can take my place as Chu to govern the affairs on the Niter by remote controlling the construct I built in Chu's image. Oh, that's right. I guess the second body was Huashu. I don't remember if they actually were able to put Huashu in a construct that looked like Villiers. But at least I remember a plan about that or something. Then you might be able to witness more closely how despicable humanity is. Villiers takes one last look at Huashu's flickering hologram before turning away and heading into the laboratory in the dark. Right, what the chat says. You have tantalum affection. Low, you're never becoming a construct in a million years. Yeah, unlike ZZZ, right? Would they actually retcon some shit? Photo G Arknights, it is really fast start indeed. Old Arknights were not kind for new people because no proper QOL. Quality of life? Don't know about QOL. I can't say about. I didn't feel like I needed help. Quality of life. How to build your squad with rough condition. Oh, that. Spoilers, he must not know anything until that chapter. Was mentioned before, what? Arknights? He has a big mouth and might say something about a certain chapter. I was actually fully clearing challenge stages in event before the stream started. I won that medal set in Arknights. Not a spoiler until you pointed out Nexus. They failed, Grey Raven killed them. That's right, but they were like very close. Familiar lights sway above Yo-Yo. She opens her eyes, violently coughing. The long missing air in her throat tastes like honey. Yo-Yo even wonders if she has forgotten how breathing feels like. You're finally awake. Ah, that's a Skyrim reference. You're finally awake. The woman who has saved Yo-Yo twice smiles genuinely for the first time. She helps Yo-Yo up before feeding the girl a small cup of tea. The warmth from the tea brings the sensation of life back to Yo-Yo. Her body slowly stops shaking while her tears roll down her face ceaselessly, unprompted. Miss, I'm still alive, right? Yo-Yo's voice is choking up. The woman nods and puts down the tea, hesitating for a second before holding Yo-Yo in her arms, allowing the girl's tears to drench her dress. Time passes and the night sky in the distance fades, signaling the arrival of a new day. Night of grief and tears has passed. Damn, everybody Pulao fucking knows fucking dies, bro. Miserably, man. Her parents dead. Two good robots fucking destroyed, man. This bitch, I didn't see this bitch anywhere else. Also is gonna die, probably in a very terrifying and horrible way that nobody wants to experience or see or hear or read about. Yo-Yo wipes her tearful eyes and opens her mouth hesitantly. Alright, my bet is on she will trade all her miles and give them to Pulao. That's my bet. Yo-Yo, I'm sorry. The woman looks at the soaked spot of her dress and shakes her head, not minding the stain. Oh, it's alright. I got this from the dance troupe. It'll be fine after a wash. I didn't mean that, although I'm sorry about it too. Yo-Yo blushes, scratching her head, embarrassed. You'd have stayed like you told me. I shouldn't have left out of spite and called you a bad person. Perhaps you're not wrong. It's not smart to trust someone blindly on the neither. Then the woman takes out the panda plushie that has been staying by Yo-Yo's side, putting it back in the girl's arm. I should apologize too. I shouldn't have told you that you'd never see your parents again. As long as you don't give up hope, there is still a chance that they'd be waiting for you in Kowloon when we return. Okay, I won't give up then. They must still be waiting for me. There's something else I need to apologize for. I tried to fix the Tai mechanoid you bought, but its body and memory shell are both damaged beyond repair. It's impossible for it to become what it once was. Damn. The woman shakes the bells in her hands, and the giant figure slowly steps inside the room out of nowhere. It's a blubber mechanoid. Rark. So, I used the parts of the Tai to fix up a broken blubber, and hopefully that would do the trick and bring it to life again. The woman knows she's being impudent. The mechanoid that Yo called a friend no longer exists. She fears that everything she has done for the girl is in vain. Why did she not present herself to you? We're in the third node already. Every module and every screw of a mechanoid can be replaced. Does a body built with parts have a soul? What constitutes the real soul? Yo-Yo reaches out tentatively, timidly touching the blobber's metal body. It is as cold as stiff as other mechanoids, apart from the hint of pink on its wrist. The ribbon was on the Tai's mechanoid. I thought it must have meant something, so I kept it. Yo-Yo blinks, looking at the ribbon that she once used to tie her hair, and smiles. What is his name? His name? I don't know. Everyone needs a name. Let me give it one then. The main character in my favorite cartoon also has a robot friend. How about I name you after him? Uno. Rark. Hello Uno, my name is Yo-Yo. See, we've exchanged names. But since you were just born, you'll be my little brother, and I'm your big sister, okay? After seeing Uno flings its arms up and down to indicate it understands, Yo-Yo turns to the woman again. Now miss, it's your turn to tell us your name. Slightly surprised by Yo-Yo's questions, the woman shakes her head and pulls up her sleeve, revealing a crushed arm from the bubbler's attack, and the mechanical structures beneath her artificial skin. Perhaps you have already guessed that I'm not a human. My creator didn't give me a name because I was made in secret, and I suppose there was no need to name someone who was made to be an instrument. The woman's hands are so delicate as a human's, her face detailed and intricate. No one would have known her secret if it were not for her injuries. I called you a valueless burden, but the truth is, I am the worthless one here. I was made to fulfill my creator's biggest wish, and yet, I found out eventually that it is a duty a machine like me can never do. Oh, she's one of the Villiers toys constructs? For Huashu's body, I guess. But you're so incredible, miss. There are things that even you can't do. Some things can never change in this world, some things you can never obtain. He looks out the window, her gaze crossing the dawning light, landing on the top of the highest tower on the Niter. There, his figure occasionally appears, but in his eyes she finds not herself, nor anything on this ship. I managed to board this ship as a human with this body. I couldn't explain why I disobeyed my creator's order and left Kowloon, following him onto the Niter. But I'll never understand humans as much as I look like one. I'll never become someone like you, Yo-Yo, a precious human. Only half grasping what she said, Yo-Yo smiles and holds the woman's hands anyway. Values, duties, are they important? I don't actually understand, but I don't think you need to become a human, miss, because if you have the component called a heart, it doesn't matter if you're a human or machine. Isn't that cool? It might just be a line from Kowloon's magical girl, but I think it's right to say it here. Yo-Yo holds the panda plushie she recovered in her arms, shaking her head playfully. And if you lost the value that man gave you, miss, why don't you search for your own? That must be something more precious. Oh, you're so smart, Yo-Yo, aren't you? My own value? I don't know if that's possible. The woman is surprised to hear what Yo-Yo said. The girl's words are beyond a machine's logical parameter. But I promise you, I will try. I will try to find my own value, to find the component called a heart. And I will return to Kowloon, where mom and dad will be waiting for me like you said. In that case, let's make a pinky swear. We swear to live together on the Niter until we achieve our goals. Yo-Yo smiles, extending her pinky finger and locking the woman's pinky with hers. What is this? That's how we make a promise. But we need your name, miss, or it won't. Or we need your name, miss, or it won't work. My creator didn't give me a name, but I have a nickname I used on this ship. I borrowed the word from a line in a song. Then that will be your name, miss. It belongs to you and no one else. This is the first time the woman owns something precious that is hers. Even if it is only a name, it still means a lot. Han Ying. My name is... Oh, it's Han Ying! Oh, damn. Then I guess she won't die, huh? Because I heard this name a lot of times. Ain't she the construct that can play Bad Apple during combat with her instrument? Haning, what a pretty name, miss. Yo, this is the first. I think this is my first time seeing Haning. Yo-Yo locks your pinky with Haning. How do you pronounce this, bro? Haning. Once again, moving your head from side to side rhythmically. Pinky swear, Haning and Yo-Yo swear. A promise made, a promise kept, a promise of 1,000 years. Ain't the song goes something else? Cross my heart and hope to die, something like that? Looking at their locking pinkies, Haning gives the gentlest smiles. This is the second precious thing she has gained today, a promise with a young human. Their fickle fates are now forever intertwined. What the chat says. You didn't see her? Haning? Really? Were you sarcastic? I don't think I read... This is the first time I see Haning in a story. By the way, why do you hate that ZZZ chapter last time? Didn't watch the stream? The writing got very bad very suddenly. And they did a retcon like that came out of nowhere. I didn't ask for it. And as I understood, nobody asked for it. Like, writing got very, very bad. Like, they switched the writers. I swear to God, it feels like Hoyo has like a talented group of writers. And they just bounce from a project to project and they go to whatever new project they have. Like even in Honkai, I think Honkai Impact's writing got bad when, like near Genshin's release. But at least they finished the part 1 like in a good way. But ZZ, I don't know. I heard Simbird and Mako said the latest story is very good, so I still have hope. Gacha games got gacha streamer. God, this gacha, you know, they got me. Never know the outcome because he has his own gacha. Calling them toys is racist, Valics. Toys? The constructs? You are the reader, so you can answer your own answer. Who is she? Because she told you everything. And she's Haning. Now I know who Haning is. Yeah, it might be the first time. It is the first time. You're pronouncing it correctly? Haning. That's an interesting theory. It's just a theory. Probably can be like... I mean, if you go like research it, you can probably like it should be like possible to get to the bottom of this, you know. But I won't fucking do it. But they definitely changed the writers. Like I didn't finish the chapter yet. It's Vivian and Hugo story. The overall thingies happening during the chapter are pretty cool. Like the actions that happens are cool, but the text, the fucking words that are coming out of the character's mouth, all of them are fucking hideous, are dumb, are stupid, are out of character even. Like Belle meets a girl, a red flag, a walking and talking red flag, and Belle is like, let's become friends. Like, are you dumb, Belle? Don't you need to be like careful about who you are? But it's okay, I guess, because Vivian is a fan of Fate, and so Belle says it's alright. Belle is like, hey, alright, I believe you. Blaze Warrior 5964. Hello, Blaze Warrior 5964. How are you? Are you a PGR fan, bro? You got Dante and Vergil? So yeah, but I guess I shouldn't make my final conclusions about that chapter before I finish it. I mean, that is how it's done. You move the best team to the new project and leave a few good ones behind. I hope those writers that wrote that chapter like got some training or something and got better at it. It was painful. That chapter was painful. Sometimes it is not enough. Bro only talks about Dante and Virgil. Nothing else matters. Nothing else happening. This was my first game I played. Oh no. Then you probably won't like me glazing HA3 and how it did everything better than this game did. Got him. Alright, let's go. It has been a few years since the greatest calamity in human history, the punishing virus outbreak. Most civilizations on the planet's surface have been completely wiped out. Once the city skylines mentioned goated game at night are brighter and more beautiful than the starry night sky, but now the civilizations that shone in the dark are gone, replaced with darkness dimmer than space. But one lone star shines in the dark void. Its faint light flickers as if the nights never arrive. It laughs as if there have never been any tales of sorrow. The Nighter, sailing still tonight. You still playing it? Yes. First gacha. That's why you're so. That's why all of you are PGR fanboys. PGR was my first. Why am I not surprised? Valics is an HA3 dude, so he will mention it often. Yeah, I played gacha games before Genshin. I'm proud of it. Vendor. I'm gonna be honest with you, young lady. This warning. Hey, Blaze Warrior. Before I start reading, pick your side, bro. Is dog? Oh, dog left. God damn it! I wanted to ask you, like, if you're on Team Lucia or Team Alpha. Ignore the people that will say they're the same person, but yeah, let me know. No, actually, okay, I'm going in. I'm gonna be honest with you, young lady. This varnish here is actually supplies from the world government, so at the very least. The merchant raises 4 fingers, his teeth grinding. Seeing the girl before her still indecisive, he decides to pull his last trick. Fine, you were asking so earnestly, so I guess it's just not my day. How about this? He retracts 1 finger, and the girl smiles with delight, her eyes almost lighting up, not noticing the subtle smirk of the vendor behind his disappointment, obviously. Oh, she already like changed clothes, but she's still Yo-Yo. That's wonderful. No backsies. Just as Yo-Yo is about to take the ware from the vendor, a large hand takes it away first. Ha! How is this crap worth anything? Are you kidding me? You? What do you want this time, you liar? Yo-Yo recognizes the man who tricked her and almost got her killed, but he does not seem to bother to acknowledge her. Kick him in the nuts, bro. Jin Man. The logo of the world government was painted, and painted wrong, mind you. Still, the quality is acceptable. I'll wager it's worth this much. You. Jin Man raises 2 fingers. After a moment, he seems to have thought of something, so he retracts 1, wiping away a corner of the world government's logo with the remaining finger and revealing the original logo beneath. I'd clear your stock as soon as possible if I were you. Otherwise, if someone discovers your supplier, you won't even last until the mechanoids throw you off the boat. Bro, where did you even get suppliers, man? You're on 1 vessel, bro. How do you get suppliers? No, fuck. Are there factories on this ship? Jin Man looks up the tallest tower on the Nighter, where 1 person holds everyone's life on the Nighter in the palm. Seeing Jin Man slowly scratching away the painted logo, the vendor can only muster a twisted smile in the end, as angry as he may be. This gentleman's taste really is impeccable. I'll sell them at the price you offered. How many do you want? All of them. As many as you got. Hey, I was here first. Don't listen to this bad man, sir. He's tricking you. I'm sorry, dear, but you heard him. I've sold all my stock to this gentleman here. Perhaps he's willing to share some with you. Jin Man gives Yo-Yo a sidelong glance as if he has just noticed her. Trades only have value when they bring profits. I'm not playing house with a girl, although I'm surprised to see you still alive, child. What a waste of miles. I didn't know Lady Chu had gone merciful. Perhaps your naivety is why the folks who won't let go of the golden age are scouring for memories like yours as if they can get drunk with it. I should thank you, by the way. Your purchase really set me up for good, so if you change your mind and want to sell your memories, give me a call. I'll give you a good deal. Yo-Yo clutches her fist, staring furiously at the gluttonous merchant before her. I'd exercise restraint if I were you, girl. There are security mechanoids everywhere, so don't throw away your life so quickly after someone gave you a second chance. You know Hanying? Jinman does not answer, only turning away with a hump before telling his men to move the wares he just bought. Oh no, if I don't hurry, I'll be home late tonight. Aggrieved as she is, Yo-Yo does not have time to barter with Jinman. She dives right back into the crowded street, her small figure pushing forward away from the haggles and shouts. Right, what the chat says. Game name Rambo. Hello Rambo, this is Punishing Grey Raven, the game that copy-pasted HA3 and changed the name. No, actually I played HA3 first. No way you played HA3 first and you like this game more. This is why he hates it? No way. My phone could not play it, so deleted. Really? Your phone could not play HA3? Did you play it before or after Genshin released? My first gacha was FGO actually. FGO came out like 1 year before HA3, right? I am Team Luna. Team Vera. Oh my, nobody likes Lucia or Alpha. Incredible. I like Alpha. There you go. Vergil's daughter. A man of taste right there, Blaze Warrior. Well, Dog is sleeping, so Blaze is safe to say such words. Yeah, we have a alpha hater here, Blaze Warrior. You should talk to him, explain him things and stuff. Lucia is my favorite story-wise. You're up to date with the story? A good question. While they are not allowed the land, while they are not allowed the land, Villiers is not, so he can get anything he wants from the land. Villiers can get anything he wants from the land. Wait, the ship is actually like making stops. I thought they on the ocean as long as the outbreak will be. I shall marry Luna and be happy ever after. She's not real, Rojak. Just kind reminder. It was before Genshin and your phone couldn't handle it? I remember I was playing the game on the phone as well. Yeah, his wife. And I was poor, remember? +1 Lucia fan here, nice. HA3 is coded like spaghetti, so I can see that. I think it's better now. Yo-Yo, I'm back. Yo-Yo returns to her home exhausted. The market on the Niter today was a little too bustling for her. She would have gone home sooner if not for Jinman. Rourke. The blubber Uno wobbles its way toward Yo-Yo upon seeing her, handing her a pair of couplets in its hands. Wow, did you write this, Uno? It's so pretty. Did Haning teach you? It's so good that we can sell it when the monthly market opens again on the ship. So they are their own supplier, I respect that. Hearing Yo-Yo's compliment, Uno sways from side to side, looking delighted. You're back, Yo-Yo. You're a little late today. Is everything alright? Haning steps inside the room upon hearing Yo-Yo's voice, looking worried. I'm sorry, Haning. I couldn't get everything you wanted. Haning pats Yo-Yo on the head, taking the goods Yo-Yo bought and putting them aside. That's okay, they're just for you later. Yo-Yo is not sure what Haning means, but she is certain Haning is looking out for her. You're all dressed up, Haning. Are you heading out to work? Is there a show at the theater tonight? Yo-Yo's eyes glisten as she looks forward to a day when she can perform at the theater like Haning, earning her keep on the Niter without relying on someone else. Can you take me with you, Haning? I've remembered all the steps you taught me. Maybe I can get a role as a side character or something. Haning cannot help but smile, seeing the way Yo-Yo looks. The way you move is more like doing martial arts and acrobatics than dancing. I just can't do the elegant dances. After all, my dad taught me martial arts since I was... Oh, of course he did. Sure, bro. Whatever. I'm just teasing you. Many in the troop speak highly of you, you know. Seriously? Then... Still no. I've made arrangements. The next time the Niter is close to Kowloon, you can leave the ship secretly and go home. Really? Yo-Yo cannot believe that she may actually leave this place and return to her parents. Yes. So you should stop going somewhere crowded like the theater, and I'll take care of trading wares from now on. We don't want anyone to recognize you when you leave. Who knows how many years we'll wait if we miss this chance. Yo-Yo nods obediently, but the unexpected good news has her disoriented. Oh, okay, but at least let me help you with your makeup. Han-Ying smiles, sitting down before the dressing table. Yo-Yo carefully observes Han-Ying's overwhelmingly beautiful face with the light's help. Thank you, light. You still look so pretty no matter how many times I've seen you. Is that so? I have no clear notions of beauty as a mechanoid, but I'm sure you'll be much prettier than me when you grow up, Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo's hand with the powder puff gently glides over Han-Ying's cheeks, leaving behind a light flush. Yo-Yo has been doing Han-Ying's makeup for a while in case her identity as a mechanoid is exposed during a performance. But I've grown so much already. Even now, will Mom and Dad recognize me when I go back to Kowloon? I can't say for sure, but you don't look much different from before. You don't look much different from before to me. You're the one who doesn't look different. You're still so pretty after all this time. Yo-Yo attentively applies eyeliner on Han-Ying, not noticing the sadness in Han-Ying's eyes. You're right. A human's thoughts and emotions would grow and develop over time, but a mechanoid can never easily let go or change its values. She's a mechanoid, not a construct, right? Complicated. Is that how it is for you as well, Han-Ying? It is, but I've heard of a mechanoid called Sage Machina living with its disciples on land. You know, it's funny. Was Sage Machina last mentioned during the chapters 1 through 8? With Nozzle? They have hearts that are beyond their programming, even though they are mechanoids. If I can find them, maybe I... Then you should go back to Kowloon with me, Han-Ying. We'll find my parents and then look for this Sage Machina together. Han-Ying smiles. She knows that Yo-Yo's fantasy is almost impossible, but she cannot help but imagine their journey together on land. But that's just a myth. Who knows how many years and decades... I'm forgetting how to pronounce stuff. Years and decades... Decades. It'll take us to find them. Oh, forget if Mom and Dad would still recognize me. I'm sure I'll be an old granny by then. Alright, almost done. Yo-Yo takes out a brush, dipping it in vermilion pigment and painting Han-Ying's lips. Those lips tremble for a while before finally speaking. What the chat says. HA3 is coded like spaghetti. It was running like 10 FPS on the phone? Really? I was always using like Sony phones. It was working fine for me. I remember I was playing it only on the phone because the game was not on Steam yet or something. We got a new back. My goal is becoming a voice actor and I will do my best to achieve this goal. You can start by streaming PGR reading sessions. Voice acting is pretty hard. I'm sure there are courses on how to voice act and stuff. Maybe we'll hear you somewhere. I had, I think, a Samsung Galaxy Note 3 free from buying a SIM card. No way, it didn't work there. Good luck, I'm a 3D modeling artist. Good luck indeed. Yeah. Really like the AK feature, by the way. Arknights? Every login random operator says Arknights. That phone was so bad, the keyboard had not enough RAM and was disappearing mid-writing. Wow. Samsung, huh? Samsung Galaxy 3, now it's like Samsung Galaxy 67 or something. It's a guess game, IA. If you fail, Isabel, Arknight's lore. What a clue for Valics is Sage Machina. Yeah, if I didn't go back and like edit my old streams, I would have forgot about Sage Machina. Now he can definitely tell me who Han Ying is. What do you mean? Yeah, I have an idea. Chapter 18 will have plenty Sage Machina mentioned. No, don't worry, we're gonna do Recitativo di Fantasia before that. Don't worry about it. Next main chap. Don't worry guys, I already spoiled about who the Sage is. Long ago, this is a spoiler. He doesn't remember. I don't remember a lot of stuff. That's why I went back to edit old streams. I thought he has an incredible memory. Yeah, sure, bro. Yo, you can stay how you look right now when you search for your parents, no matter how many years have passed. If you become a construct. Oh, she's teasing her. She's corrupting her, man, into becoming a construct. A construct? Can I become a construct? Yo-Yo has seen those constructs on the market before. They are called the Kowloon Crew, a remarkable group of humans that have become machines, working as the left and right hands of Lady Chu. You can. Actually, I've saved up enough to afford the procedure on you. I've also prepared all the parts you'd need, so you don't have to worry. Okay, but Yo-Yo finds Han Ying a little strange when talking about this topic, as if Han Ying is withholding something. Yo-Yo, you don't have to decide now. Han Ying, having completed her makeup, stands up and quickly heads for the foyer with her back toward Yo-Yo. Yet she waits for a long while before speaking again. But I hope you can consider it. Next to the center stage, Han Ying stares at the topmost balcony with hesitation. I shouldn't have talked to the girl about becoming a construct. Should return to her parents. But why? Troop leader. Hey, Han Ying! You're the headliner of the troop. The audience is here for you. Stop chasing them away with your miserable look. Harsh? I saw this looks like a new sprite. Who is you? Realizing that, Han Ying smiles, quickly regaining her usual composure. My apologies, I was lost in thought. As long as you're alright, I thought one of your crazy fans did something to bother you again. The troop leader leans toward Han Ying and whispers in her ears. That rich fella Jin Man is back and he's asking for you. I see, please tell him. I'll find him after the performance. Sure, by the way, why isn't your sister with you? The girl has a solid foundation and we happen to need someone to perform sword dances. I'm sorry, but she won't be. The troop leader is about to ask Han Ying something when the audience cheers loudly, only stopping after a loud bang from the gongs. They are waiting for the new performance on the stage. Alright, time to go to work, guys, get ready. The troop leader shouts, and dancers wearing the same dresses as Han Ying gather together doing their final preparations before stepping on stage. Yo. He has the memory of a ex-Tekken player. Obviously, only combos and loops are in there. Yeah, it's hard to forget a combo once you learn it. What about HA3 plot? I remember only like the main plot points. I don't remember all the... I remember the main plot points and like the details that really stood out to me. I know this sprite. One name, Watanabe. That's from Watanabe. That's one of Watanabe's goons. Rest of thinking is now on you. That's not a new sprite. That's the Watanabe's hot trainer. Yeah. One of Watanabe's trainer. They never used, they didn't use this sprite since then, I think. On the most extravagant stage of the night, the dancers appear amid thunderous applause. Haning, the fairest and the most talented dancer of them all, enters to the loudest cheers. Falling snow by the Luo River, morning clouds in the Wu Mountains, the glamour that can move cities, the beauty that once broke kingdoms. That's Lady Haning right there. She's worth all the money I've saved up. She's worth all the money I've saved up. He notices an unfamiliar man sitting nearby with a bamboo hat on even during the dance, which he finds odd. Hey buddy, never seen you before. What should I call you? Oh, it's Cradle. You can call me Cradle. The pompous man called Cradle has not moved his gaze from the dancer on the stage. So she's Haning. What? Didn't you know? She's the most famous performer in recent years. I can give you a whole lecture on her. Cradle ignores the self-indulgent audience member next to him, nodding at someone standing at the side before taking a small device from his pocket and wearing it on his ear. Whispering a series of nonsensical phrases, Cradle combines his words into a signal that reaches the stage through the crowd. Ugh. A pain Haning never before felt hits her right inside her mind, causing her to lose balance mid-dance. But she manages to take advantage of the force of the drop, turning the fall into an impressive somersault. She's good. She's pretty good, huh? What is this? My COD signature is receiving external interference? This unexpected showcase triggers roaring applause from the audience, where several menacing figures hide among them, smirking. Holy cow! Amazing! Did you see her move just now, huh? The guy's gone already? While all eyes are drawn to the stage, the man in the bamboo hat has quietly vanished from the audience. Yes, this is it. We found it. Alright. We've reached the 2-hour mark and I'm tired of reading. Oh, that will be enough. I like it a lot. The sprite Watanabe's chapter was the most amazing for me, world building wise. Of course it was world building wise. Which of Watanabe's chapter? 27? Oh. Bro, they still have to like develop this world like even more? Come on. Cradle? It's Cradle. Ewan Reforged? Cradle, bro. What can we play? Who's this? Real-time report server progress. Can I pull? Can I do something in this? I have how much? 250? I don't even have 20 pulls, bro. Oh, I have these as well. I have to. Still don't know who Veronica is. By the way, I bought Alpha's pants. Nah, I don't feel like pulling for anything. Dio moment. Movie plot. Valics, the game about the world. Valics, can you give the Rapid Pursuit event music a listen? Rapid Pursuit. Pretty cool, I guess. Can I use anyone? I have Veronica. Bro.
Just keep fighting. It's an honor.
Let me mash. This is honeying.
Loud and clear.
Pants are always worth it? Hell yeah. Look at this alpha, bro. Almost no pants. Not worthy. Dog would not approve.
Got you cornered.
They don't have this OST released yet. I'm so mad it isn't released yet.
Pain keeps me alive.
Yeah, I parry when he's red, right?
You're not worthy.
You're not worthy, bro.
Strings in harmony.
Is he parrying me?
My lance will end your sin.
Or she flies? Impressive.
Keeps me alive.
Ow. You're doing AoEs?
Worthy. My lance will end your sins. Prepare to be shattered. Pathetic trash. Hear the strings in harmony.
Oh, could be parried. I didn't know, guys.
The overture is done. Time for the main movement.
Think on this bitch. Oh, isn't this Haining like... Oh my god, she has keyboards and shit, bro. The whole orchestra, bro. Oh, he's in the air. Oh, I still do damage. That's cool.
Let me handle the curtain call. Don't kill my vibe.
Don't kill my vibes.
The overture
Okay, I'm just switching stances.
the melody flow. A bold defiant bloom.
Wow.
Everlasting strings. I must find my rhythm again. Pain keeps me alive.
Still use literally Vera edits. Observer can parry you. It's like the twins on steroids, bro. I have no idea why Vanguard sound not releasing full OST sometimes. Imagine killing. That's what she said, bro. This bot. Oh, I missed the parry again. Oh.
Behold your execution. You're wide open. Now, prepare.
He can parry me, but at the same time I can like stun him. Pain.
Keeps me alive.
Pain keeps her alive. She's very edgy.
I'll hear the strings in harmony.
There you go, Matrix.
Pathetic trash.
Love that movie.
Hear the strings.
Ouch. Come on, do the red move, bro.
My land will end your sin.
Hold yellow in Veronica after you use red's first ult. Complicated, man. This one, there you go, easy. Fucking now we can wail on him. Funny enough, the twins are actually in this event too. Well, I guess. Ain't the twins like one of the most famous PGR boss? What is he doing, man? Can I parry this? Can't. Oh, I could parry that.
Pain keeps me alive. Hear the strings in harmony.
He got mad, bro. I could have parried that. He's more parryable now. Okay. Guess not. Twins are hard because on max level with Gen 1 and some Gen 2 characters they are pretty hard. Bro, I saw you being red, bro. I missed. There you go. Come on, man, give up. Oh, that was lucky. A lucky warp. Oh, she's spinning around. Poop, 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 poop. This boss is so sick. Yeah, I wish I was playing Dante. Get down, bitch. Oh. Dance on him, bro. Throw some Vivaldi at him, bro. I dodged. Where? Missed. Morning dew, bro. Mountain dew. Oh, she gets some vibes, I see. Alright, let's switch to this woman. I'm just switching, bro. I'm getting carried only by my Devil May Cry muscles. Pa, 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 pa. Pa, 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 pa. Are you gonna parry me, bro? Alright, he did good. He got me. Oh, he's also using Matrix. Some bullshit. Ah, I dodged.
Everlasting stream. The constrained cocoon shatters at the sound of cold.
Pa, 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 pa. Well on him, well on him. Beautiful, beautiful finish with a super.
The melody has come to an end.
I think you can play with Dante on other difficulties. Yeah, we should try that. Too sad playable Veronica is meh. Don't play. We should never play Veronica again. You're so right. Whoever she is. Nightmare. Limited carry. Oh, you can play only one, bro? Look at this shit. Now I can play only Veronica. Probably I can play whoever I want on easy. Fucking knew it, man.
Leave it to me.
Let's take the unbalanced, like, non-efficient team. Let's switch to the cool pants, bro. Cool pants. Not a fan of the makeup, but I dig the pants.
Don't slow me down.
Too bad it's on easy. Badass finish, hell yeah. Veronica feels like filler.
And
And
now,
her ult is what
I'm
an
gonna
L
play
character,
with
bro.
you.
My vibes are draconic. Well, I have a character for you in that other game. Parry this, bro.
Go back to him. Finish.
Shit.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Let me show you. Now the fun begins.
Look at him parrying me. I can just well on him, huh?
Go back to hell.
What is up? What is up?
Hell yeah.
I parried him. I parried him with the fucking shotgun, bro. Can I skip this? No. Alright, camera. Oh, I think the game did it again. Why is it me only, bro? Wait, hold up. Bitch. Oh, I need to parry more. Okay. There you go.
Now the fun begins.
Okay.
Raining bullets. Go.
What is up?
That's two. Too slow.
Judgment cut, bitch.
My turn now. You shall die.
Vergil is just broken, bro. Just like in the base game.
This fight. Life and death are but a moment apart.
Jackpot.
Keep moving. This victory is not the end yet.
Wonder if Extreme levels to use other haven't done this mode yet because I was catching up to story. I'm a huge fan of spear users and Veronica was like Dragon Slayer Omstein from Dark Souls. The boss? Big parry, thank you. Just so you know, they made sure you can't cheese parries easily this time, that much I know. So they made a harder timing. There they are. Who's on hard here? These guys. No, I'm not kinda interested in like them forcing me to. There's probably not gonna be like Dante and Vergil in these modes. Abilities. Well, not for me. New Leaf is broken in every way. Like Leaf breaks that challenge. There should be bosses here, right? Here I can play whoever I want. Trailblazer. Can I go straight doing hell? If I do hell, will the other one complete? Okay, what's his affix? Ill wielded. Fight with all your might and passion. So whatever. Does this game not have like quick select? Time stops. She does a lot of time stops.
This?
Don't slow me down.
Nope. What do you mean nope?
Hell yeah!
Oh, nice catch, bro.
Let me show you what I got. Take this!
That's fine. The best you can get. Life and death are but a moment apart.
My turn now!
My blade. Life and death. Now you're on the other side of the line.
Why is he so easy? Got me. Don't move.
Back to hell! Now the fun begins. Go back to hell!
Put it on.
Have you decided which one of you will die first? Go to hell, son.
Did this.
And now, play with you. Not you.
Oh, I held it. Bad finisher.
This life and death are but a moment apart. Give me all of it. Is that the best you can do? The sun is set. My blade.
This character is so broken, bro.
My turn.
Guys, sure they nerfed Alpha?
I accept this prison of fate.
Trailblazer has special interaction.
Keep moving.
Pathetic game mode, what, the Phantom Pain cage?
It's not the end yet.
You picked the worst game mode to fight boss. Isn't this end game? Isn't this Phantom Pain cage? So I have to do these other shits as well. Auto clear. Oh, there you go. Sure, why not? They should allow me to auto clear everything. If I reach hell, I should auto clear chaos as well. Big ass song. Quick select is called the make a team preset. I can just make a one team preset. I mean, I need only one preset, right? I just need the twins, bro. If I had 2B, it would be the twins and 2B. It will not complete. All the bosses are dummies, no faces, no extra moves. So it's like, yeah, that's why Trailblazer is so dumb. I think by fighting Observer in this mod, you unlock him in Trail Zone, so you can try fighting him and Trailblazer there. You can make it max difficulty. That's how Anello does it. Yeah, I figured. This is why I'm not thrilled with PGR combat. Time stops galore, beat the timer. DPS checks in it. It's any gacha game. Only if you play against it with a specific character. Oh, Nanami? You can't auto-clear. This is beat the timer. And Valics didn't get to play Trailblazer when that game mode came out. Wasn't the Trailblazer during... He was a boss during the Devil May Cry event, wasn't he? You had to beat him as Vergil. And then as Alpha, and then as Dante. I remember something like that. Aurora was really good. Trail Zone, you can fight them in full power. Yeah, look for Trail Zone bosses. So basically Trailblazer has 2 stages, and if you play a certain character and use a certain move against one of his moves, you can get a cutscene mid-fight. I hate mid-fight cutscene, but sounds like pretty epic. Where is that shit? In study, right? Oh, this one, right? Amia Huashu guy. Who's this? Iron Maiden? Oh. This guy, I got it because I played him in Phantom Pain Cage. There's no Trailblazer here. Oh, you can play these guys. Fairy balls. There are more bosses here. Trailblazing Surfer. Yeah, am I in the correct like menu even? Was a boss in the event? No playable Trailblazer. Playable Trailblazer. Customize his skill set too. After Alpha versus Twins, Trailblazers with special interactions sync with the music and the best thing here, Trailblazer is a boss. Well, he's not here. Unknown construct Alpha. Irigota Queen. Veronica? Why do I have Veronica? I don't have Trailblazer. Can't remember. Age details. Do that. And then I'll dip.
And now, I'm gonna play with you.
Fortunately, we have to wait until we reach this chapter. Yeah, probably gonna be in years, bro. Keep this. Ah, shit. Shit! Valics versus Twins. Alright, pip something, bro. Without a healer. No healer needed. I think I made them too hard. No sound effects. Alright. We're gonna do this. And Dante does this. And we skipped! We fucking skipped.
Now the fun begins. Raining bullets.
Oops.
Now the fun begins.
Life and death are but a moment.
Oh, they're fucking juggling me, bro.
The sun will set.
I have a lot of orbs.
Life and death.
My turn now.
I think I made them too hard for my own good.
This prison of fate.
And now, I'm gonna play you. Now the fun begins.
Can't see them, bro.
What is up?
Not bad.
Not bad.
Life and death.
All the damage is Alpha is doing just because you can mash with her. Oh, I couldn't mash there.
Life and death.
Look at this shit.
My turn now.
This prison of fate.
The concept is so cool, like twins against twins. Oh, this is bad idea. Okay, I didn't. Usually when you go in SDT with Dante, they will start their anti-matrix bullshit,
This.
and the game just
Thought you
dies. Like the game doesn't know what's going on. They were juggling the shit out of me, man. No damage run, let's go. Nah, I can't no damage this game, bro. I can no damage the DMC. This PGR, I can't no damage PGR. I need to spend like a lot of time. Like using Royal Guard against twins is counterproductive because you lose a lot of damage while dodging and countering them. And like it's very hard playing against two characters at the same time. The twins are cool, but like I think they could have improved on the boss fight. I don't know. Anyway, I want to show you Silver Palace. I want to show you the boss. And then I'll dip for real. Dip this. Like Kratos boy were comboing Baldur. And fuck new God of War. Through PGR gaming, not this PPC bullshit. Silver this game. This is a new studio. I don't think they did anything else before this. This is basically the beginning of the beta. This is how the game begins, so no spoilers anyway. Don't think like you care, but... The music is actually pretty sick. Let me know if you know the song. Oh, this song going hard right now, man. Look at this boss. Let me know if you know this boss. I mean, the guys who like Nexus, shut up.
Stepped on by an ant. I've had enough of betrayal. You got to guilty as charged. With perfect for each other. The book says fraudsters are condemned to burn. And you'll burn with me, detective!
Nah, this is not Bianca.
As I suspected.
This boss is way older than any Bianca you're mentioning right now. Like, it's using the same fucking moves, man. It's actually astounding, bro. The zoomers will lead it up. The zoomers won't know. Know the song but can't remember the name? Oh, the look of the boss. It's a very popular song. I dare say a classic one. See what I did there?
Unless you want to burn too. Surely you can do better than that.
You have some crazy violin song? Yeah. I mean, guys, if you can't like wait for me to be in the mood for music reaction, you can just like throw some songs in the community tab. I can't remember where I saw this. I'll show you. If nobody will guess, I'll show you.
You are quite the detective, sadly.
Oh, the song goes hard.
You have just entered the abyss of despair. Terrified by what you see. Such violence and madness. But this is my true nature. Took much from me. But human desire is what truly destroyed me. Detective! I'll see you in hell.
Bang. Sick ass song, bro. I want it to be quiet so you can enjoy it, you know? You feel me? Alright, anyone recognizes the song and the boss? Can you name it? I can't remember where I saw boss fights. Feels familiar. It is very familiar, bro. They copied move per move. I can tell you one thing: I don't like camera in this game at all. I like how it looks. The camera looks, it's not just a boss fight camera, it looks in every fight like this. It's down. It like centers to the center of the character, which is very strange for a hack and slash game. I like how it looks, but I think it will feel very bad playing it like that. It's not DMC. Boss is nice, but such camera makes me sick. Like I don't know. I hope it won't feel bad. I like how it looks. It looks very cinematic and shit, but I feel like I need to see the enemies, you know? When I play hack and slash game, I usually like I look at it from the top to the bottom. I'll revive the music of the day in the community tab. Yeah, it died because we started doing music reactions on stream, right? I knew this song from the start. Can you name it? I'm not a fan of such tracks. I heard them before and I don't need rock metal or I want this version of the song very bad right now. ENVA is nice, but in-game effects and cutscenes are bad. Could be just stream and YouTube like bitrate thingy. Like I heard Simbird and another streamer I listened to at work, they said like in-game it looks incredible. You can't judge like a game's graphics now by watching YouTube videos anymore, like for a while already. And the voice actors, as I understand, they're all British. So go you. For the carriage attacks, there is a PGR boss. Really? I need to check that PGR boss as well. Why am I not surprised, man? Kuro Thieves stealing another boss. For beta, it is crazy good though. I mean, you just seen a boss. I can tell you a name. Tell me. I don't know the boss, but I know the song. Literally the most used classic ever. I know, right? The original metal song. Wanna do music reaction today? No, I'm too tired. I can send you some peak-ass violin songs. Alright, so the boss. Let's start with the boss, alright? I read all the chat. Nobody told me the name. So the boss is Devil May Cry 3 Carrion. It's this guy. Because cutscene, by the way. In game, I see something unique. Nothing interesting in Silver Palace. In games. Hard to say if it has something unique.
Talk about horsepower.
Talk about horsepower. It was, yeah, I didn't say anything on purpose. Copied move per move, man. We don't need that much of a quality. Did the sick ass cutscene, man, huh? I forgot he had a carriage too, yeah. I mean, I played this game so much. I beat it like Dante Must Die.
Now gladiator.
Without cheesing it. Never played DMC3. This game is 20 years old. 21 years old now. Alright, peep his moveset, bro. The turn. The shooting. Look at this shit. Ah, look at this guy. Oh, that's pretty hard to do, by the way. And he's gonna do like coming into the center and roll it. There you go. He comes into the center and rolls around and sends like volley towards you and shit. I think I should play the remaster. You need, if you want to play DMC3, get the Switch emulator, or get the. I think they modded the Switch version for PC, so you can have like style switch and all the good stuff. I want to tell you, I don't want to play same bosses in other games. Bad feeling. Same with the music. Come on, you won't play like any game that uses classical music, bro? For real? Some parts in the full copy, bad taste. Bro, okay, the song. It's this guy. The OG metalist. We don't need the whole shit. We just need the summer. Let's take these bad boys. Bro, you want a mix of this song? This song is 300 years old, IA. Like, accept it as it is. Played the game like 10 years ago. I played it like 20 years ago. I still remember Beowulf for Vergil was dealing so much damage to the first boss, he was dead in 3 rotations. The OG indeed, yeah. Original is enough for me? Bruh. This is cool, right? Now pip this. You can make this better, bro. You violin and a guitar? Oh. Hold on. I'm back. I don't want to hear it in games, I want their own soundtrack. The Silver Palace is mostly made of classical music. If they will do other bangers, like mixed as well as Vivaldi's Summer, I'm all in. I hear that song every time Ferro Chocolate ad appears on TV. Ferrero Rocher. Original is better. Whatever. Well, okay. I'm a deep now. We spent like 1 more hour not reading, so time to rest. That's a sick. That was a sick cover. Alright then. Thank you for coming by. Go rest too, man, because it's midweek and shit, you know. We still have to get through half a week. So here's a heart emoji. Well, I heard all classic pieces before. I don't want to hear it everywhere. Yeah, that was very fun. Have a good rest, bro. Good night, everybody. Bye bye.